cell phone. I got it with Sprint service. I find that the clarity when calls is relatively good. My favorite thing about this phone is that it works. I guess that's something that you should expect from all cell phones, but for me it hasn't been, unfortunately. My last couple have not worked well on me. Anyway, I got this on eBay for about $75, $83 with shipping. It has a camera in it, VGA, 640 by 480 pictures, so they're decent quality. Of course, it's not a replacement for a digital camera, but everyone understands that cell phones usually aren't. The call quality is good. I don't really have any dropped calls. You can store up to 300 numbers in the phone database. You can have polyphonic ringtones, or you can convert MP3s to ringtones if you wanted to. Get your own music on here. You can download a lot of stuff too off the web. And the camera on this phone, I don't really use it too much, but it's a nice thing to have if you're ever in a situation where you want to take down a picture, or if you have to write something down instead of copying it from one paper to another, you just take a picture of it. I guess I'm just lazy, but I like to do that. It's got speakerphone, it's got voice recognition. I would say that this phone is one of the best phones I've ever had. Of course, I'm not one of those little boys that carries around a brand new Razor, because I think it's kind of pointless to have a phone that is named after a knife blade. The A840 is a good name, I feel, because it doesn't give you any connotations about what the phone is supposed to be. It's not a blade, it's not a razor, it's not a rocker. Roker actually is what I thought it was called at first. Reminded me of Al Roker. But that's not what this phone is, so I'm gonna stay on topic. On the front, it's got a, I believe, 2-bit monochromatic screen. I don't know if you can see it that well, but right now it says phone off because I put it in airplane mode. Airplane mode is good when you're flying, but it's also good if you're in a building where you don't get reception, which is where I'm at right now. I don't want to drain the battery life, so I turn on the airplane mode, and that's why it says phone off. Overall, I'd say this phone is a great phone to have, and battery life is great. It stores a lot of phone numbers, it has a camera, it's got a color screen. So if you're in the market for a used cell phone, or you might even still be able to buy it new, I would definitely recommend the Samsung A840.